This is Coach Evan Phillips, and in today's video I want to show how I take a young junior from beginner to tournament champion. And here I have my young student Harsh, and Harsh is 7 years old in this video. He'd been playing for about, maybe half a year, and I'm teaching him to just hit straight through the ball, just step forward, hit with fairly flat strokes, and just really focus on getting his body weight into the shot. And here is Harsh about 3 years later, and here I'm working with his serve. And I like a nice long service motion with plenty of rhythm. I believe this is what helps a serve hold up in the long run, is good rhythm. So I'm working on a basic slice serve here with Harsh. I'm trying to get the racket up a little higher when he starts the motion so that it drops and creates a bit of a rhythm to get it started. And here he is hitting the side of the ball, and the toss is slightly to the right, about 6-8 inches from his head, just about where his shoulder would be when he rotates. And here I'm telling Harsh not to turn too early in the motion. When a player turns too early, what happens is his left arm gets stuck between his feet, and that makes it more difficult to have an accurate toss. And here's Harsh with a nice smooth motion. And in this clip, I'm working on his forehand. And what I'm doing here is tightening it up and trying to get him to hit a windshield wiper all the time. And basically what this is hitting some topspin with the racket brushing up, but then coming across the back of the ball and ending down slightly. And the reason I like this swing is because it allows him to hit some topspin, but with his weight going forward. A lot of young kids hit topspin, but they fall back a lot. This allows him to take the ball earlier too. And in this clip, he's hitting backhands. And he gets the racket back early, moves across with a nice crossover step, gets his front foot down, and gets his weight into the shot. So this is Harsh hitting backhands. And he's about 11 years old in this clip. And in this next video, I'm working with his volleys and overhead. And I would say he's about 12 here in the progression. He's trying to get a nice turn away and then getting his weight into the volley. I like a little bit of motion before contact. I see a lot of kids and even tour players who just stick the racket out without getting some leverage. And it's very important to get a bit of a turn before going into the volley. So this is Harsh at about age 12. And in this last clip, this is where he puts it all together. He's 13. He's playing in a 14 and under USTA sectional tournament. This is the finals. And here he is hitting a nice inside-out forehand, a nice slice backhand. And he's moving very nicely, nice crossover steps, getting into position, setting up for the shot. He moves nicely on this wide forehand and gets around it very well. And you can already see that at age 13, his strokes are starting to get quite sophisticated, starting to look a bit like a tour player's strokes. And here he has nice adjustment steps as he comes in for the short ball to put it away. And here he is at match point, and he's just basically playing nice, solid, neutral balls, waiting for his opponent to miss or hit short so that he can be aggressive. And in this case, his opponent misses, so Harsh has won the tournament. So congrats to Harsh, and I hope this shows how my method works. Thank you.